Hey guys, Lord Chase 67 here, and we're back with part 2 of Spyro 1. Hopefully we'll be finishing up tonight. We'll see. Again. Actually, 52% by the way. The adventure continues. Alright, we left off here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to this world very much. Let's just get this over with. Notice these dwarfs here. They shock the floor. That damages you. Yeah, I saw that fella. Yikes. Ultra yikes. Rescued Bruno. Not that Bruno, by the way.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Anything back here? Whoa. Ow. That was bad. These boars are too big to be charged. You have to flame them. I mean, I can literally spit fire at them. Rescued Cletus.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
I think that's more the fault of the PlayStation 4's broadcasting thing. So, it's not perfect. Really, this is mostly just here so I can check the chat more easily. Better than looking down at my phone. Now, this bit right here is a trap. Oh, shit. I forgot the gems over there. This will be a slight inconvenience. One moment while I go get some heals. We're not Genji, but we do need healing. Or Sparks needs healing. The original version of these worlds was a lot darker, so this is quite a change of pace. Actually, I'll go this way. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm really not. almost dropped the ball on that one.
I feel so sorry for all the dragons still trapped in Crystal. Maybe once you've rescued 50 dragons, I'll feel a little better.
Yeah, so we can't progress until we get rescue at least 50 dragons. Oh. Forgot. Didn't see that gym before. I did? Oh, hang on a second. Oh yes! Oh yes, something else I found out from another video. In the options menu, you have the access to the map. Previously, this map was only available in Spyro 2, but as of Reignited, it's now added to all 3 games. As seen to your left. Yeah, pretty cool looking. I may just leave the map here just for shits and giggles, but if it bothers you guys, let me know. Good to know. Have I already mentioned that I'm not looking forward to this level? Because I'm not looking forward to this level. At all. Please kill me. Oh, you know what? Actually, I know where those last gems are. And this is the flight level I'm actually not looking forward to. You seeing a pattern here? Yeah. But for now, let's focus on the first normal level in the game, Terrace Village. Also, something I found out, you can use your control stick to aim Spyro during these. It doesn't really do anything, but it's just here for shits and giggles. Get out of here. Charge these guys. Easy. Grab these chests. Might as well get some heals for Sparks. Oh, he eats both of them in one go. Okay. That's a nice update. Buff. Rescued claws.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Okay, fella. Sniper's back there. Well, we got him, so we're good. Oh, right. You need, fireworks for that. Oh, what? Rescued Cypher.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Oh no, Spyro. The suffering has only begun. One up. What? That's weird. Out of here. All right. Here? Oh, yeah. Oh, I did? Oh, okay, never mind then. I think I also missed some chests in the back around here? Unless I can't break these yet. Okay, no. Skill point acquired. Apparently I missed an enemy down there, but before I get to camp. That was a little weird, but he's dead. And I'm missing a few gems somewhere. Yeah, probably. Where, though? That's the real question. Also, looking at the map in hindsight, this level was more straightforward than I remembered it being. Huh. It's like a sideways L. Nah, not here. Oh, I got back here. Ah! Here we go. Which leaves 10 more. Nothing here. Perhaps. Yeah, but Insomniac was pretty sneaky back in the day. Okay, got everything here. Wait, excuse me? No skydiving. Okay, that got a laugh out of me, I'll admit. No. Negative. No, it's not here. Not gonna lie, Sparks' gem searching feature that was introduced in the later games would be really nice right about now. Okay, now. Oh, you know what? I didn't go down here. There we go. And that's everything. I mean, to be fair, I had the feeling that I forgot to jump down one of those areas. Unfortunately, Terrace Village and one other level are the only tame ones here. The rest of the Beastmaker's levels are pretty nasty. Yeah. Entering Misty Bog. Sorry, practicing my footsies game. It's a pretty big one, but this still doesn't compare to freaking treetops. And okay, I'll be the first to admit, when I was younger, these things... I did? Could I? And this is why having an extra pair of eyes really helps in these. Now, as I was saying, these trees, when I was younger, when I was a kid, they used to traumatize the shit out of me. Yes, they come at you. Yes, they eat you. No, it doesn't one-shot. Also, you can only flame them. They're too big to be charged. They were much bigger than the original game, so, yeah. Oh boy. And up next are these motherfuckers. You will learn to hate these attack frogs, especially later on in the level. Frame 1 F-tilt, Marth F-tilt. Yeah, pretty much. They're that freaking obnoxious. Oh, right, I don't have the altitude to go there yet. Rescued Roscoe.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Once again, there are two routes to go. We can go this way, or we can go this way. Or we get to take a detour for extra stuff. Oh, right. Oh, rip. Sorry about your dog. Oh boy. Oh. Right. Oh boy. This part right here. Just look at this. This is the same sign of things to come for this part, for this area of the level. And then we're only entering the surface of hell. Welcome to hell! Expect me to die at least once to this. Case end point. Oh right, there's a trophy for that. Fuck. Fuck. Like I said, expect me to die a few times with that part. It was hard in the original, and it's still balls to the wall hard here. There. Rescue Damon.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh no.
Why, I remember,
Gotta go.
And now for the sucky part. Doing this without sparks. But not for long because there's a chicken here. Alright. Wow, they really overhauled this area. Yeah, I think there's everything in this area. Good. Rescued Zeki. I think that's correct.
Thank you for releasing me.
Okay, that one was my bad. And we're back to being sparksless. Great. At least we're not too far back. Wait, how does that hit him? Get out of here. Yep, the boars can knock over other enemies. Shame that this gimmick is only used. Shame that that's only used for this level. Rescued Bubba.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
The thumbs up at the end, though. I mean, I'm all for nostalgia, but I have to admit that the dragons here definitely have much more personality compared to in the older game. More of this. Nah, get out of here. Yeah, I call shenanigans as well, admittedly. Maybe I think from these guys? Oh, wow. No. Wait, what? Execute. Oh, what? Okay, I call shenanigans on that. No, I was just over here, so... Negative. That one was just me not dropping down. Nothing within this area. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I'm stupid. Don't mind me, just being a giant frickin' dummy. Don't mind me, just being a frickin' dummy. Returning to Peacemakers. Which means, in chronological order, it's time for... that level. Do I really have to do this? Fine. I hope you're getting that death counter ready, Fala. Now even poor Spyro's looking forward to this. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, just end my suffering. Please just end my suffering. Fuck out of here. That was a weird one. Whatever. Give me my 1-up. Rescued Lyle.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
Ah.
And grab these gems over here. By the way, that dragon over there, that's the reason why this level's a pain in the ass. Now, there was a way to bypass this long trek just to get there, but I don't know if that works in this game, so I'm not going to chance it. And right now, I'm more focused on getting gems. Alright, tackle. Before I tackle that. Fuck your bananas. We get enough of that shit. I get enough of that shit dealing with Diddy players online. Get the fuck out of here. That's everything here. Yeah, I'll get to you in a bit. Still going this way because reasons. Reasons being that last dragon. Well, second last dragon, technically. Alright. I don't think I had enough height for that. Crap. Take two. Oh, right. Not taking that sharp turn. Not taking that sharp turn. Second one. Whoops. Oh, damn it. Yeah. This is considered the hardest level in the OG trilogy. You can see why. What? Wow. Still not enough height. Damn. Still not enough height. Damn. What? Oh, what? Okay, that was weird. Okay, really? I think I've lost count on the fail count at this point. What? Okay, that was actually kind of dumb. Don't lie. Oh, was too far to the right on that one. Too early on the glide. Oh, again, too far to the right. What? I swear to God, if I game over on this, I'm gonna be mad at myself mainly. What? There we go. The fuck out of here. Rescued Jed.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
I have to side with Spyro on this one. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's everything here. Good. And we are at... We still have a good number of gems left. And we have one more dragon. Rescued Isaac. No, not that Isaac.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
Grab these gems. Buy this DK scrub. Oh, okay, that one was my fault. But at least we don't get sent too far back. There we go. Back to the supercharged ramps. Yep, more supercharging. Trophy earned. Launched it. Thankfully, this one's a little bit easier since it doesn't kill you if you fuck up. You get multiple chances. They'll just involve lots of traveling the map. Yeah, this isn't my favorite state level in the game. You can probably figure out why. What? Okay, I call shenanigans. Let's try that again. Oh, okay, that was just me being dumb. Whoa, shit. Okay, I think I was hugging the wall a bit too much on that one. Whoops. Oh, maybe I don't glide through it. In this version of the game, anyway. Oh, shit. Alright, another attempt. Okay, yeah, I wasn't letting it reach the top of my jump. Supercharging in this game feels a little weird, but that may just be new game physics. Yeah. And that leaves 10 more, and I think I know what they are. I think I know what it is. Really? And to think, this level was in the demo. Way back in E3. I know, right? There we go. Now, give me the frig out of this stupid level. We're done. This level can go fuck right off. Ugh. Woo! Ugh. I don't even want to know what I... You didn't miss much, to be honest, fella. All you missed was me dying. Over and over and over again. I had like 20-something lives going into this. I'm down to 10. Oh, rip. Well, welcome back regardless. All you missed was me going from around 20 or 21 or so lives to 10. Yeah. But that's okay, this is getting archived anyway, so... yeah. Anyway, boss, Metalhead. Now, I actually have not seen this boss in this game, so I'm just as blind going into this. As long as they don't phase through the floor like it did in the PS3 version of the original game, we're all gooky. This is also the last boss in the game to use level in the game to use the stick with the one dragon roll. You'll get that chance when I eventually upload this to YouTube. I think it was at like 21 lives and I'm down to 10, so yeah. Get out of here. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. Oh, right. Fair enough. Oh, I got that, okay. Rippin' pepperoni. Pause the stream? Anyway, I'm playing like a complete dog ass here, so you may actually see another fail soon. Still though, that's kind of dumb, not gonna lie. On your sister's end, I mean. Rescued Siddiqui.
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Like I said, Metalhead is the last boss level in the game that has just one dragon. The next boss has two dragons instead, and the final boss doesn't even have one. I swear you used to be able to do that one a lot better. Oh well. Grab this key so I don't have to go back. These gems. Glide over here. Oh yeah, you can't go over there. Right. Alright. Boss time with only green sparks. Let's do this. Ow. Oh, that was... Should have waited. That one was my bad. Rip. Let's try that again. While charging, you mean? Jim. Oh, gliding. Oh, gliding. Right. Not that one. I made him kill himself. Maybe I should just kill myself. Oh, they kept that from the NTSC version? Okay, weird. Whatever. Yeah, they basically intend you to glide forward. Like so. And now let's see. Which means I'm missing a 5 somewhere. No, not here. Well, at least Spyro didn't face the floor on this one. Like he did in the PS1 re-release of the original. Oh, there it is, I think. Yeah. And trophy earned, gems in the rough. Exit level, exit. Wow, not gonna lie, that lighting actually makes Spyro look a little creepy. And that just leaves us one more level in Beastmakers, the flight level, Wild Flight. AKA my least favorite flight level in the game. I believe at this point you're noticing a trend with this world. Oh, okay. Interesting. Entering Wild Flight. Wonderful start, am I right? Yeah, you remember this one, fella? This is that flight level. And I get the feeling I'm gonna hate it just as much here as I did it in the OG. Whoa, why'd you go down there, Spyro? Nasty salute. Oh. I mean, to be fair, this and Nasty salute do look kind of similar at first glance, especially on PlayStation graphics. Really? Yeah. All right. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Got him! That actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. Huh. Oh, I did not mean to retry. Damn it. Take a swim. Because outside of speedrun, outside of these levels, you pretty much drown. At least in this game. Return to Beastmakers. That depends. That depends. Spyro, at least in the first games, at least in the first game, Spyro would just drown to anything, but at least he has sparks to just jump out of it. After Spyro's 2 and 3, however, Sonic easily. Because after Spyro 1, Spyro was more like Tails outside of like those dumb Game Boy Advance games. That made no sense.
Oh, I feel much better now that so many dragons have been rescued. Jump in the balloon and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world. Are you ready to go?
Yes, but before we head to Dreamweavers, give me a second. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's just move on to Dreamweavers, shall we? Entering Dreamweaver's world. The second last world of the game. Oh man. So far, Star, all you missed was me dying a million times on treetops. That's it. Wow. This place got an overhaul. Now this homeworld's gimmick is that cannon over there on the center island. It fire at these enemies to make them bigger or smaller, depending on their current status. Got the Fool's Errands trophy. And Linus needs to learn to shut up and stop his yammering. I'll be taking this, thank you. Oh wait, actually. There we go. Get out of here. And yes, I know about the dragon over there. Relax, we're getting back to him in a little bit. Yeah, that was a little wonky. Rescued Latif.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Zenyatta. I mean, we did meet Reinhardt earlier, so... Sorry, I had to miss that, by the way. Thank you. By the way, this is the last flight level in the game. And ironically, it's not as bad as Wild's Flight was. Which is funny because I actually didn't do that bad on that one for the most part. There we go. the second last boss level in the game. Nice. Congrats on the laptop, by
Well
the way.
done, Spyro. I hope you know what lies in store for you. Nasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
Now, we could go to Nasty's World right now, but we're trying to 100% this game, so Nasty's gonna have to wait just a little bit longer. Right. Rescued Zikomo.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Always forget these usually. I'll take this gem, let's run up, and Jesus, Sparks. Rescued Mossy.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
Where am I? But holy crap, did this homeworld receive a design overhaul? Oh. That just leaves 4 more. Well, 3 twos, but yeah, well, probably 3 twos, but yeah. If I had to guess, if I was a betting man, oh. That just leaves one more. And it just needs one more green. The question is where? Oh god, speedrunning this version of the game is gonna take some practice. Oh, I collected the one here. No, wait. There they are. Adam. Yeah, I almost missed them. Anyway, that's it for the homeworld. The second last homeworld in the game. I know, right? We're almost done here. And up next is the first level, Dark Passage. It sounds similar to Dark Hollow, but the only thing that they have alike is they have dark as an adjective. This is also, if I recall correctly, the biggest level in the game, at least in Spyro 1. There's a lot of stuff to collect here. So, yeah. Entering Dark Passage. Just look at the map to your left. Yeah. Also, you want some real nightmare fodder? Look at this shit! Nope. I didn't even know you could do that! Yeah. Yeah, the gimmick of this level is basically the enemies, the dogs and turtles change form depending on whether the lights are on or off. And the fools are the ones controlling the lights here. Rescued Cassia.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Normally these guys would eat you at this size. When they're little, they just bite you. Outta here. Also, the Cupids, get used to seeing them. Rescued Assisi.
Thank you for releasing me.
Okay, yeah, this one requires a fireworks. Or you could just do that. That works too. Or the turtle here could just destroy it. That works too. Whatever works, right? Rescued Bakari.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
The sheep slippers, though. Alright, now... There's another bit to this as soon as I can remember where it is. Ah! There it is. Here, grab this. Oh, I thought I missed a gem over there. Okay, never mind. We gooky. And now we glide over here. Oh shit. Actually, okay, I thought so. There we go. As you can probably figure out, you can't hit them, the turtles, when they're big, because giant metal enemies are pretty much invincible to frickin' Spyro. Grab these ships over here. Yeah, there are gems over there, but we can't get there. Not from here, anyway. We need to ascend. Rescued Apara.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
Nah. You are not turtly enough for the Turtle Club. This stream's probably gonna be flagged for animal abuse. Rescued Obasi.
Thank you for releasing me.
Get out of here. There's a blue right here. And how are we looking? Oh, we're almost done here, actually. Yeah! You're supposed to use the firework for what should have been a chest over there. But since the turtle blew it up with his fireball, yeah. Kinda sequence broke that one without really trying. I mean, to be fair, I didn't know the turtles' fireballs could do that in this game. And besides that, the turtles didn't react that far away from Spyro in the original. So, Squidward! Whoa! When will start back? Anyway, next level, Lofty Castle. Yeah, Squidward! Squidward! Those are supposed to be birds. It's Carousel Clock! Those are supposed to be birds. Yep. Oh, shit. That doesn't sound like a good idea. At all. Enjoy the trip. It used to be a lot harder to dodge in the original game, so... Rescued Mudara!
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
Trophy earned, all puffed up. Get it? Because they're puffy birds? I don't make the rules. Rescue Ducini.
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
And that's pretty much all the use the Supercharge offers for this level. Yeah, it's a little bit underwhelming compared to Treetops. But I guess I had to give you a break somewhere. Oh wait, I guess I gotta go from there. Right. Aren't you a thank you for releasing me, dragon? Rescued Baruti.
Thank you for releasing me.
Get used to hearing that with these. Stormtrooper. Do not feed. Well, that's just rude. And that's why you don't levitate over empty space. Out of here. Yikes. Yeah, and there's two more stormtroopers to the right. But we'll be going this way. Wait for it. Oh, that hits from that far? Okay, good to know. Not gonna lie, Spark seems a lot more efficient at grabbing gems in this version of the game compared to the original. Another ferry over here. Yeah, I know, right? Fuck your zoning game. I'll break your zoning like it's my job. That's a good point, actually. Their aim is worse than mine on Fortnite. Ah, right. So means. What the? Oh wait, actually, wasn't there a locked chest over back here? We are missing 20 gems from somewhere. And we done. Now we could just go to the exit portal the old-fashioned way, but that's too far, and I don't feel like doing that. So we'll just do it like this, because I'm lazy. Returning to Dreamweavers. Yeah, Squidward! Get the gem, Squidward! Yeah, Lofty Castle ain't that bad, to be honest. But the next level, however... A Belmont in the castle? Oh my god, fuck! Piss! Oh shit. Yeah, Dreamweavers has been going pretty well so far, ironically enough. The next level may not be so easy, however. Before we do that, Haunted Towers is supposed to be the second hardest level in the original game, in the first game, so... But more because one of the dragons being hidden so far out of the way that you'd have to look up a guide to find it. Icy Flight actually isn't that bad, especially compared to the abomination that is Wild Flight. Oh yeah, there's also... Oh, and there's Jackals. Notice this guy right here. He has a gem, but we can't do anything about him. Yet. These knights, they're invincible, for now. Not gonna lie, this effect looks pretty freaking sick. Huh. I'm curious as to if this power-up stayed in the in 2 and 3. Rescued Kosako.
Hey, Spyro. All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
70 dragons. That basically means there's only 10 dragons left in the entire game. Now, I'm ignoring these knights for a reason. There's a method to my madness. I'll have to do backtracking, but I'll have to do backtracking on this level anyway. I'm done with this! Okay, it's this one. Yeah, invincible enemies, that's just the beginning of it. The main reason, however, is actually because one of the dragons is so far out of the way. Watch this shit. Well, you get the idea. I jumped too early on that one. Yeah, like I said, Haunted Towers is one of the harder ones, but it's not the worst game. That would still go to Treetops easily. It does mean I'll have to do this bit again, which is kind of annoying. The power-up only boosts the strength of your flame. It doesn't make you invincible. They wouldn't give you an invincible ability power-up until Spyro 2. So yeah, no, not invincible during the state. His flame breath is just powered up. This bit, yeah. I feel like they made this bit. It feels like this bit's harder in this version. Meh, maybe it's that new game syndrome. Oh, so close. Yeah, that bit's hard. Maybe I'm doing the glides a bit too early. Oh. Oh, we're actually. This roll is so much faster than it was in the original. Jesus. I actually don't mind this buff, especially since apparently the roll is actually in 2 and 3 as well. Actually, before we attempt this again... where is it? Whoa! No, it's not you. Roar Blade Plus.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
There. But this effect looks really nice on Spyro. It's definitely an upgrade to whatever it looked like in the original. Ooh. Rip. But at least I don't have to bust up. At least we start back here instead of where we were before. I think that might be it, actually. It may be that Spyro, that OG muscle memory. Curse that muscle memory. Whoa, shit. So that might be it, yeah. Big light, Spyro's wave dashing. Oh! Okay, that one was my fault. That one's my own damn fault. I jumped way too early there. Whoops. There we go! I didn't stop quick soon enough. Whoops. But yeah, I was jumping too early. Curse that 20-year-old muscle memory. Yeah, I choked. And if you listen faintly, you can even hear that the dragon crystal shaking. There we go. Rescued Capano.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
Okay. Hang on, let's try this again. Welcome to the 90s, Fala. Welcome to the 90s. Alright, let's try this again. Basically, we have to go up these flight of stairs before these guys wake up. Because otherwise, this guy over here won't let you pass. But there's a reason we're up here, besides this. This fairy is unique in the game. She's the only one in the game that makes your Super Flame power-up permanent. In other words, we stay like this until we leave the level. And we have a convenient exit back down from here. I think that's everything from this immediate area. Time to backtrack. Yep. Yay, backtracking. I know, right? all of these gems. Fuck off, Robin. Did I get that gem? Yeah, okay, yeah. You shouldn't! But I've never quite tested it out, and I would prefer not to. But for the most part, yeah, this power-up's pretty much permanent until we leave the level. Oh, the permanent Super Flame power-up? The permanent one, that's not until, like, Spyro 2. Yeah, could, but this just saves a whole lot of going to every fairy for kisses. I mean, not that most people would mind, but yeah. Where are we anyway? Oh. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Oh, that's right, okay. Trophy earned. Scrap metal. Fuck off with your elf. I appear to be missing a 5. Oh boy. Yeah, and on a level like this big, this might take longer than treetops, actually. I like how he said haunted, not haunted up, Dark Passage was the biggest level in the game, and this is probably the worst about finding that last gem. Actually, I hope not either. Oh. Oh. That just leaves 3 more. Nope, that's a negative. I may have to, just to check to see if I actually got everything there. Yikes. Ah, damn it. Well, we'll find out if I keep it or not. MB6 is no. Oh! You do get to keep it. Nice. Well, that answers your question. So there you go. You lose this power up when you leave the level, basically. Oh, yeah, that was just me being bad. No. I think I may have to go back over there real quick. I get this nagging feeling that I missed one there. There we go. Oh, right. This one. I completely forgot to backtrack it. Like the dunce I am. And that is it for Haunted Towers. Exit. Say goodbye to the Super Flame power-up because as far as I know, we won't be seeing it again until the next game. Yeah. And from Spyro 2 onwards, the Super Flame power-up got pretty much reworked. From just strengthening your flame breath into being a fireball. Yep, GG me. No re indeed. GG not so easy. Get out of here. And boss level. Nah, we haven't gone there yet. Up next is Jacos. Yeah! Squidward! Squidward! Oh, for the record, this is also the last time we see the fools for the rest of the game. Rescued Unica. I know, right?
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Take care.
You may have noticed a trend with the Dreamweaver's dragons. A lot of them really love to just thank you for releasing them. That actually was harder in the original. At least for me, anyway. Over here. Charge these chests. Grab these gems. Get that dick. Well, at least we don't have to go back to this part of the stage. I hope. Whoa, shit. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, 1 second. And we're back. Yeah, you straight up disintegrate to certain lava. Mainly ones that you have no escape from anyway. So... key. How are we? Yeah, as you can tell, this is the biggest boss level in the... Well, maybe. I think only Nasty North's level is bigger, as far as the boss levels are concerned anyway. And grab this chest. And by grab it, I mean unlock it. I know, right? The hardest boss in the history of the... No, wait, that's Buzz. I'm sorry. Rescued Revealo.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
Yeah, this guy's pretty much a runner. Great boss, am I right? And he's now dead. But we can't leave yet because I am missing gems. Sounds about right, eh? I'm missing 4. So, yeah, 2 greens, at least. And there they are! I might as well just at least show off one of these photo exits. I know, right? Because I'm bad, that's why. Because I'm trash. I'm worse than DSP. Returning to Dreamweavers. I'm not... As a matter of fact, I'm on my way there right now. It's just that considering the, how they're ordered, the level placements for this homeworld are a bit... Oh, I don't even have to, never mind. Cool. Take me a few, Icy Flight might take me a few tries, but to my recollection, it's not as bad as Wild Flight was. Not even close. My opinion may change on that with this version's controls, but we'll see. Oh, crap. I say that as I screw up. Rip. Yeah, like I said, it's not that bad of one. I'm just making rookie mistakes. Actually, you know what? Oh wait, hang on. Let's try that one again. By the way, this is technically the last flight level in the game. Yeah, like I said before, the Flame Breath got its range nerfed in this. So part of the challenge is because of that. So yeah, the Flame Breath hitbox nerfs play a pretty big part of it, admittedly. That's gonna be a problem. Ah, so close. If I hadn't missed that last barrel, I would have had this in the bag. That sucks. Damn these Flame Breath nerfs! Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it. Oh my god. This Flame Breath nerf really frickin' sucks. Hey! Trophy earned. Fly like an eagle. 119. Not a bad run. But before we start the next world, give me a second. And I'm back. Yeah, like I said, Flame Breath got nerfed super hard in this. It was a lot easier back in the original game because of how gigantic the hitboxes were. Yikes. But we're done with the flight levels in this game, so... And in total, there's only... 13, so we're a good halfway done with that.
Well done, Spyro. I hope you know what lies in store for you. Nasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
Yep. And the final world in the game. Or at least this game. Nasty's world. Originally this world was supposed to be called the Machinist's world, but who knows. And here we are, the final world in the game. Yeah, this is pretty much all there is to it. Supposedly there was going to be more to this world, but time constraints apparently are a thing.
Beetle it?
Nah. Also, none of this background stuff was there, because, you know, hardware limitations back in 1998. Rescued Delvin. Yes, we've already rescued this dragon.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Yeah, pretty much. Basically, like Delvin said, we have to actually reach the exit in each of these worlds. And then we can challenge Nasty. But since these are closed off, yeah. Also, even if you're doing an any percent run, Delvin here has to be rescued in order to progress the game, so yeah. And to start off, Nork Cove. The second last regular level in the game. Yeah, pretty much. But that's just for the home. That's just for Nork Nexus. Wait, what? Okay. What? Oh boy, now I have to play super on point with this. Oh boy, now I have to play super on point with this level. Yeah, those were some crazy shenanigans right there. Normally those explosions aren't supposed to hurt you, but... eh. Crash isn't the only game to use TNT. Oh wait, those were timer boxes, weren't they? My bad. I'm dumb. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Rescued Latif.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
Oh, yeah, we're going this way. Yeah, as long as he has sparks around, basically. In hindsight, that price says more about Sparks' durability than Spyro's. Fucking rats. That's what you get for staying on the TNT barrel, guy. Just saying. Oh, they removed the rat that was over here. Okay. Back over here. Oh. This must be the Spyro 2, Spyro 3 charge jump, because I don't remember Spyro jumping that high from that in the original Spyro 1. Rescued Thomas.
Wow, I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
Also, Parappa the Rappa reference there. Sadly, none of the kiddos these days would understand that reference. Now watch this chain reaction. Well, there goes getting that trophy. Rip. Ah well. maybe in another run. Oh, shit. Ow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a few rets. By the way, that down there, that's instant death. I think the last 10 gems should be up here. Yep. We out here, boys. Returning to Nork Nexus. Now for the last regular level in the game, Twilight Harbor. No, not that Twilight. Hell no. This was way before that garbage existed. So these enemies had to be completely changed up for this re-release. Originally, the original version of this game, this level had Norks actually trying to shoot you with guns and grenades. Yeah, I know, right? Now they think they're fucking playing Splatoon. Actually, it's more because probably censoring.
Rescuing me.
Actually, it's probably more because of censoring reasons. Because people are more sensitive to the idea of guns in this day and age compared to back then. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, freed the corn main again. And I am in perfect need of frets. Well, fuck it. We're winging it then. Yikes. Ah. Actually, no. Apparently, according to Toys for Bob themselves, this was a design choice. So, take it what you will. Well, oh, get out of here. Why these guys still don't throw grenades, I don't know. Rescued Cletus.
Be on the lookout for Nork commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Oh, sure. Thanks for the support, Six Veins. And thanks again. Oh, wow. I butchered that stupid charge. For the record, this is the last time we'll see Supercharge for the rest of this game anyway. We'll be seeing it again in 2 and 3. 3 more so. There we go. One up. Not that these already matter all that much because we're near the end of the game anyway. And supercharge. Grab those gems. Where are we at? Okay, a little more than halfway done. Nice. We ain't playing Splatoon, boys. Get that mess out of here. Nope. Nope. Out of here. Oh, rip. Oof. Oh, one moment. And continue. Yeah, that was quite the wombo combo. So apparently Inklings can wombo combo. And Smash Ultimate isn't even out yet. I know, right? Right, these guys are too big to be charged. Wait. Alright, later, Star. And that's everything. And we are done here. Which means up next is Puzzle Boss. You remember Puzzle Boss, right? Yeah, and they're all right there. Oh, the last few gems? You can't get those until you defeat Nasty Nork. Confronting Nasty Nork. The final boss of the game. Get out of here. Can I jump from here again? Okay. Do another round just in case. Yeah, good thing it's that run. Nah. What are you firing at? I'm not even in the area, you dumb. Oh, red. Couple runs of this. Let's make sure I have everything. Alright. And I think maybe the rest are from him? We'll see. the part where I have to be quick on. And he's dead.
You're toast, Nork. Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Ganasty Ganor?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
And you're right. We're not done. Not yet. Can you skip these credits? No, you cannot. So we have to watch these. Still. Great. Oh, or I could just press the triangle button. Okay. Good to know. These credits we play on after we actually complete Nasty's loot, so yeah. We ain't missing much. Rescued Magnus.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard, but the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Which we have done. Nasty's Loot, the final level in the game. This was probably the one you were thinking of earlier, Fala. So the gimmick of this level is that you have flight. However, you can only fly at a certain altitude. How do you reach higher altitudes? Well, these thieves are key. Grab that key. I know, right? The hardest thieves in the history of the planet. Also, it feels like Spyro's faster in flight mode than he was in the original game. Not that I'm complaining about that. If anything, I welcome that change. right here. Yeah, pretty much every thief here has a key. That you need to increase your altitude. There we go. Oh, right. The fireworks. Yeah, flame breath in this game is a little... is definitely nerfed in hitboxes. Oh yeah, this one. Yep, this one. There we go. That one was easier than I remembered, and I took the routes that I normally don't take. Huh. Ah, well. Are we, Okay, yeah. I actually don't remember where the last firework is. Oops. Oh. What's up? Yeah, see, I kind of forgot where that last firework is. Oh, there it is. Remember this? That is a lot of gems. That is a lot of fan mail. Good God. Imagination rhymes with devastation. Confidence. There's nothing standing between you and your goal but a little tiny purple dragon. Knowledge is the power to turn dragons into crystal. Patience is for dragons. Teamwork is for Norks who can't do it themselves. Oh, these again. Practice. It's not about being the best. It's about destroying everyone else. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Nasty's kind of full of himself. Man, wait, what happened to the TV that was here? Oh well. Keep out, no entry. All the memes, am I right? And with that, we have finished Spyro the Dragon.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Oof. The adventure continues. Oh, it doesn't play the credits again? Well. My bad on skipping the credits then. Whoops. And with that, Spyro the Dragon is 100% completed. The memes? No, they were not in the original game. I don't think they were even a thing back in 1998. Yeah. Memeing in 1998, yeah, that's a thing. But, yeah, that's it. We are pretty much done with Spyro the Dragon. Next stream we'll probably be focusing on the next game. Not gonna lie, I'm actually not sure how I'm going to do the next game because the next two games in the series, they have a lot more content. Well, work something out. With that being said, this is a good place to call it a stream. Yeah, I never thought I'd see those in a video game. I know, right? Toys for Bob fucking knew what they were doing. But yeah. I think I'll call it a stream here. Next time, we'll be playing Spyro 2. I have no idea how I'm going to do this one, considering 2 and especially 3 are much longer than this game is. We'll figure something out. Until then, see you next time. Later.